YouTube, it's me, Silver, and I'm going to be showing you how to make your original tech deck look like a wooden deck. Let's go. Now here's one that I already did. What I did was I took, first I took a pencil and I drew 2 lines right there in between the bolts, or wherever you want in the middle right here, and I scratched it out with a knife, or scissors, or whatever you want to use. Then I carve our sign, and that makes it look, and you Sharpie out the tech deck. Now this looks really like a wooden deck because I used the sandpaper method, and I sandpapered everything out. Then I drew my design in Sharpie, and I colored it. But then I don't use permanent marker for this part, but if you want it to look more faded like a real wooden deck, you just take it and you use some type of marker that that might wash off a little bit, but not completely, and just color it completely with that, or where you want it colored. Then you smudge it with your fingers. So my fingers are all blue. Smudge it with your fingers or whatever, and then you lacquer it like normal, but you don't lacquer it as much. Just lacquer enough where if you grind on something, your design will stay there. And then if you use, it would be easier not to use the spray lacquer, but the lacquer that you can use a paintbrush to roll on, and you use a smaller paintbrush like that thin, and you thinly coat it like this, but thick enough, you know. And it gives it, see those little streak lines? It makes those look more like wood lines. And if you saw it in person, it's really cool. You can put your own design or whatever. And then whatever parts, like this yellow, I wanted it to be a little brighter and it rubbed off, so I just colored it back over whenever I got the lacquer on. And it still stays there, it doesn't smudge or anything. But yeah, the most important part is the lacquer. It makes it have those streak lines that make it look like a real wood deck. And then you just put your tech deck wheels back on and you're ready to roll. And then whenever somebody sees you go in the air and they're like, awesome, they're using them, or if they missed or something, they'll be like, oh, that's cool, they have a wooden deck. And you'll be like, no, it's actually a tech deck. It's just or you can lie and say it was really a wooden deck. But whatever, but check it out. Comment me or leave a video, either leave a comment saying if it helped or not. No bad comments, because I'll remove them. Or you can leave a video response showing me if you made one of these, showing me how you used it and how it was cool and stuff. And don't forget to subscribe, because I'm trying to get a lot of subscribers. So, peace.